Everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with y'all some stocks to watch for today and for tomorrow. And we're going to look at the overall market. Things have changed a little bit for the better. So let's talk about what's going on. Right off the bat, we got the SPY. And yesterday I told y'all that the markets were looking kind of weird. And I think they're still looking kind of weird because this right here from Friday all the way up to where it is now, this is a 1.69%. But on the left side right here, it says 0.60%. All right, so there is a 1% difference in between what's really going on and what this thing says. Again, looking at everything else, like looking at the tech stocks in my watch list, the majority of them are up by quite a bit. They're up by a lot. All right, so if someone calls over the weekend on the tech stocks, you're about to get paid today. All right, now what to expect today with what we're seeing right now? Well, it's very simple. As I mentioned yesterday, we're looking for that right shoulder to get wider and wider, and for the short sellers from here to panic and to cover. Again, their stop loss is right at 45.50. Once the price gets there, we can see all of them panic, and we can see a lot of buyers step in, and then the price will surge even higher. The week is off to a good start. The daily chart is back up of being bullish, as I've mentioned yesterday. So not something that I want to be short on. Definitely not. At least not yet. I don't have a solid reason to be short. So that's my thoughts on the SPY. The Nasdaq is up even higher by 0.85%. Again, there's that extra 1% that's not accounted for, but some tech stocks are moved up a lot more than that. So let's look at the first stock for today. The first stock for today is Nvidia. Yesterday I told y'all to watch out because Nvidia is already really high. Today, let's look at the 15 minutes. Today it looks like that level right here at 450 is holding quite well. Look for intraday opportunities. I don't know, like the best case scenario for longs is for this thing to go sideways. Is to go straight sideways and consolidate some more, probably for like another week before continuing higher and trying to attempt to break above 480 or maybe 490, right? That's like the best case scenario where we could see a potential squeeze. Because right now, what the stock is doing is accumulating shorts. It's accumulating shorts, and the longs are very hopeful that their level doesn't break. And I'm talking about that level right below, right here, right at 450. That level right there. If that breaks, they will panic. If that breaks, there will be a sell-off, and probably the whole market is gonna tank, along with Nvidia. So that is a critical level to defend. And the one thing that makes short sellers nervous is consolidation. Consolidation is not good for shorts. So if it consolidates right here and keeps going for like all the way until the middle of September, then we could see a squeeze on Nvidia. I don't know when that squeeze will be, but I'm just telling you what's going on in regards to the minds of the buyers at 450. So trade intraday, I would say just look for intraday patterns, kind of like what happened throughout the last 2 days. And by the last 2 days, I'm talking about from here, right here with the bullish banner right here, and then the bearish triangle right here. Trade intraday for this one until there's something really clean that sets up on a bigger picture. All right, so that's Nvidia. So for right now, it's not looking too terrible. Is it gonna make a massive move on a Monday? I highly doubt it. Mondays are usually trash. They're usually slow, usually. All right, and Monday is really a time for people who bought calls over the weekend to take their money off after like the first hour, and then nothing else happens throughout the rest of the day. So that's pretty much Monday. All right, now let's look at another stock. Let's see how much time we have. Yeah, we got time. Let's look at another stock. Let's look at Meta. With Meta, that one is chopping. It's been chopping for a while. It's been going sideways at the same price for like 3 weeks now, at exactly 300. It's not really doing much. It's chilling here. It's like a tug of war. It pushes above 300 and then it drops below 300 and then it does that throughout a very long time. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of very annoying, but eventually it will make up its mind. Eventually, so it's the bigger picture is still bullish. They released some good news which I didn't read because again I'm looking for structure. But if there's a structure that shows up, I'll be looking to take a day trade on it. There is something right here. It's kind of sus. There's that level of resistance right there, which I would say definitely watch for. Like bring this alert right here, drag it down, all the way down to right there, to 3 or 3.5, and wait for the bell to ring, and then look at the bottom of volume. If it's there, the odds of a push are really, really good. All right, if it's there, the odds of a push are really, really good. So let's see how long it cooks in here. Like if it chops and then it breaks out later, that's even better. All right. If it runs out the gates, trade with caution. So that's my thoughts on Meta. The setup is okay. I think this one could be a good one. It's up by 1.4%. And the highest I can see this thing go is 310. I thought it would make it to 310. I actually took a trade on this one on Friday. Like because of this bullish, there was a bullish rectangle right here. And then I got in right here, right on that little dip at 302. I missed the initial surge and I was looking for a move all the way up to 310 on Friday. I ended up taking a very tiny loss right here, right when it failed to really push at 930. All right. And then this thing even like it went down even more. So I think it might actually make it today. I think today's the day it goes to 310. Now another one to let's look at another one. What did I mention yesterday? Google. All right. Google, this one is up by a little bit. It needs to catch up to the Nasdaq. The structure on there is still fine. Yeah, it's still fine. All it needs is just a massive push out the gates. There wasn't anything going on pre-market with this one. It's just kind of flat. So my thoughts and opinions are not changing. It looks decent for a move up to 140. It might take a few days to get up there, or it might just do it all in one day. So yeah, keep that one on watch. And that is the end of the video. Again, do not forget to annihilate the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Again, these morning videos are released 15 to 20 minutes before the market opens. Early access to those, click on the join button next to the subscribe button and click on morning videos. All right, if you'd like to be part of a private Discord community, we can get all of this information in real time as I see it, along with the trades that I take. You can find that as the first link in the description of the video below. If you haven't followed me on social media yet, you can find me at NGumah, at Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. And lastly, if you're interested in getting some free stocks with Webull, you can find that as the third link in the description of the video below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is NGumah with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video.